Welcome to the stream, hatchlings. Wait, I gotta start my freaking timer. Eh, eh. Hold on, I changed it. I had to move my whole thing around and everything's weird now. Settings. Buttons. Start. I know what I'm doing. Welcome to the stream. All right, everything should be normal. We got music, we got the setup, but there's one thing missing. I don't know. I can't put my finger on it, hatchlings. What's missing from this here screen? Can you tell me what's missing from your stream? It is the dancing lizard in the corner. We gotta fix that, don't we? We gotta get another dancing lizard in the corner. This stream will be a little bit of a shorter one because I am so behind on VOD editing and clipping and etc. etc. So we are going to do a reveal of the new dancing lizard in the corner, which I'll bring out for future drunk silly streams. And did the overlay always have the handles? Yes it did. I just haven't been using it a lot. I actually commissioned the same guy to do another one, but for like gaming, because I really like how he also did the background from scratch. So, you know, little plug, he's coming back. Anywho, I will be doing the Gamer Cave ranking stream and we'll be getting a new dancing lizard in the corner. And of course, like any good model reveal, we gotta start from the top, right? I agree, brother did cook. I use that terrarium background for like everything. That's why I went back. So, you know, same, whoa. Didn't mean to zoom like that. Actually, let me move myself on top of everything. I think that'll show things up better. And I don't know if I mentioned before, this cost $22. And I did a rush fee, so, you know, it was like 31. So this is prime work here. And the model is called like Stinky Scuffed Poo Poo model. And that's the only thing the guy does on VGen. So I was like, I gotta do it. You might notice that someone pinched my tail a little bit. I think someone stepped on it. I'm not entirely sure what happened. It's a little thin at the end, you know, it kind of looks like a worm. Maybe it's a new survival or defense tactic. Yeah, it's a touch scrungled. Oh, my hands. What happened to all my fingers? They're gone. How am I supposed to play video games like this? My left hand has like two fingoids. Yeah. But as you can see, I'm not bald. Let me zoom in a touch more. Whoa. Tummy remains. There's my stomach. Yes, I have fingoids. My right hand is my strong one. Yeah, my left hand's a little malnourished, but that's okay. Oh, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. The last model like does have a good bit of tummy, but this one does feel like almost more. You're right, it could not be hair. It could just be a big bird on my back. Hands for stirring mashed potatoes. No, I will say I am looking a bit deflated in this region, but that's okay. Still not entirely sure if it's hair. Could be though. It could be. It has rigging and everything. Oh, because I didn't want to buy a new tube, so I've just been squeezing it. Maybe, yeah, maybe it's like a sports bra type thing. Oh yeah, I'll think of lizard of the day when I do the ranking. I'll look up lizard generator so I have it ready. All right. You guys did this. You guys got us to this goal. We're getting to the fun part. It's a mouth. Whoa, wow, wow, wow. And now I can speak with this mouth. Mmm. Mmm. Oh, we're getting close to my favorite part of the whole thing. Also, I have like a perma smirk now. I kind of look like that Roblox face. 3, 2, 1. Am I beautiful? If I look anywhere except for straight at the screen, my eyes roll back. So if I look at chat, they're gone. I don't know if I exist or not. Here's the Scuff model for like 30 bucks. The eyes are insane. I think they're my favorite part. Ooh, I'm trying to see if I can like control it better. Ooh, that's a little scary. I'm learning how to harness my power. But I don't know, maybe it's funnier if I don't know what I'm doing. Hatchlings, what's your favorite part? Let me zoom out so you can see the whole thing. I'll stand over here so we can see chat. Also, I'm nice and flat. In multiple capacities. Oi, hi Peachy! Oh. I'm planning on using it for very silly streams. Oh, the eyebrows? Oh yeah, the ears are mismatched, aren't they? The hands and hands. She would look so smart next to me. Oh, yeah, they're tweaking. Billman, that is so sweet to say despite what you're looking at. The long ass arm. I'm reaching. I'm reaching for your firearm. You wake up and see this at the foot of your bed. What do you do? I'm your sleep paralysis demon. No, I don't have the fingers to shoot the trigger. I look evil. I look actually evil. But yeah, this is it. This is a Scuff model. I've been sitting on this one for like 2 weeks. And what better thing to do with this new model than rank y'all's gamer caves? They do, because I close my eyes when I laugh a lot, and they just naturally roll back. You know that one part of the eyeball, like the tube that goes in the back that connects it to the rest of your noggin? I don't have that. They're loose. Yeah, this is Baked Liza. Has committed atrocities, the protagonist struggles against an epic finale. That's a very cool and kind thing to say. Let me look up a random lizard while I'm zooted out of my mind. Have I done the gargoyle gecko yet, mods? That'd be an appropriate one to do. They're kind of interesting looking critters. Oh yeah, I can't really do it during collabs because I don't want to like stop everything and just start yapping. All right, gargoyle geckos are, his notes, they're docile. Nocturnal geckos, nocturnal reptiles from New Caledonia. known for the horn-like bumps on their head, making them popular pets. They're omnivores that eat fruit and insects, require a... Oh, I thought it said require a tail. Require a tall, humid terrarium with branches and foliage and can live for 15 to 20 years. Oh, heck. I'm sorry. I don't think I linked my redeems with my new look. I'm so sorry. Is there any way we can give points back? I'm gonna turn them off for now. I need to redo them for my new look. I'm so sorry. Thank you. Yeah, I haven't set those up yet. That they take a minute. I'll turn those off. Okay. Cool. Something for me to do after stream. Okay, I turned them off. Put them on my to-do list after stream to make themes for new model. Sorry, hatchlings. Is the hair even shavable? I don't know. We're gonna find out, because I'm obviously made of less parts. But we'll see. I love being this. I love looking like this. Have you done the Eastern Fence Lizard? We have done that. Wait, yes, no. Wait, what? Eastern Fence Lizard, Scalopus undulatus. Hi, Zynaman, welcome, welcome. I'll look up another one. It's of no consequence. What about the Cape Monitor? Also known as the Rock Monitor. Cool. A large, robust lizard from sub-Saharan Africa, also known as the white-throated or leguan monitor, known for its heavy build and adaptability in savannas and rocky areas. These carnivorous reptiles are opportunistic hunters and scavengers preying on small mammals, birds, and insects, and are characterized by their broad heads, strong limbs, and mottled gray-brown scales. They're diurnal, which means they're awake during the day, and they use their forked tongue to track prey and have a strong bite and can also play dead. Monitors are very smart. Yeah, I just realized something. I think my tail is so flat because all the nutrients were sucked out of it, and that's why it's not moving. It's just a dead weight. Right after I grew it back from yesterday too. Oh well, let's rank some gamer caves. Now I randomized them, so they're not gonna be in the same order. So like, I don't know. I don't really know what that'll do, but yeah, I randomized them. And I also made a bones rating scale because I said I'd rank them. Not like necessarily against each other. I don't really have like a way I'm doing it specifically, but it's gonna be ranked 1 out of 5 bones. Whoops. I have to hold down a specific button. Based on, I guess, like how good it is, like objectively, and how much I'd want to use that as my gamer station. Yeah. Also, this is my opinion. And you know, if I tear you a new one, I apologize. I glanced at a couple of them. I didn't look at a lot because I wanted to save my Nikki opinion for stream, but there's some interesting ones. And I definitely want to do this again when we have more hatchlings and more opportunities to get stuff in here. So don't worry, Billman. Your chance will come. Okay, doke, let's get started. Beep-bo, beep-bo. Oh, heck. I gotta raise this up. You go... I should put it in front of me, shouldn't I? But we gotta get... Wait, we gotta get my bones rating system in front of it. And then bones... goes up here. You know, I could put myself up there. I'll just be smaller. We're just reorganizing a bit. Let me... Okay. It might look a little awkward because some of these pictures are not in the same resolution, so I just fit to screen and we're gonna deal. Yeah, you can guess. I'm not gonna say out loud whose is whose, mostly because I don't remember, and also because you'll know if it's yours. Okay, let's get started. This one, my first thought was, man, I really wish I had this room for my setup because it looks very good for, what do you call it? Audio stuff. It looks like it would be really What? What? Oh, I linked myself with the thing. It looked like it'd be very easy to set up good audio control in here. And just because it's got like walls on each side and it's kind of like a smaller space, does not mean it's bad. It's cozy. It's easy to control the temperature of. Audio, lovely. I will say, I have not seen like standing speakers in a long time. I don't know anybody that still like listens to sound from their computer out of actual speakers and not their headphones, but I don't know. It looks like this person also does music. I'm gonna try to zoom in on this one a little bit. Yeah, here we go. We got a ukulele. It looks too small to be a guitar. There's a little laptop on the ground, which it looks like it has a Pepsi sticker. So, you know, Pepsi's kind of better than Coke in my opinion. Chair looks comfy. It's simple, but I've sat in those. Those are comfy chairs. I don't know what this mesh thing is below the keyboard. Maybe just like a structural support. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be interpreting it the whole time. Dice on the table, very cool. It means you like D&D. I'm assuming you just have them there to like fidget with. Or maybe because you just you need some singular decoration for this setup, and your decoration is those dice to add a little bit of color, a little bit of pizzazz to the setup. There is something in the back that is not a phone. I don't know what that is. That white thing back there to the left of the controller. PS Vita, sick. There's something in front of it, some colorful thing. I don't know what that is. Headphones look nice. The mouse, what are those called? Ergonomic mice? I've never tried one. They rub me the wrong way. I don't like it. For no particular reason, then I just don't particularly like them. 2 monitors, lovely. It looks like other different brands. Right is ASUS and left is I can't even tell. Yeah. Now let's look over here, because I was perplexed with this side. So we have 2 different kinds of controllers, right? There's a PlayStation controller in the left, and the right looks like an Xbox controller. And I saw, are those teeny tiny snow globes? Are those little plastic snow globes? Do you ever pick them up and shake them, hatchling, or are they just sitting there? I don't know what it's sitting on. Oh wait, that's your, oh wait. That's your PC down there. Is it sitting on like some wood or something? Or like maybe some of that plastic sheet you got the chair rolling on. I need to get one of those. Mine on the carpet is so annoying. There's a metal thing that I'm assuming is the top of this candle. And now it's enjoying your carpet. That's some stat. Yeah, this is definitely. Oh yeah, chat. I should probably bring chat in the front, huh? Chat, you're getting moved for this. Come here. I can hide it if you want, but you know, I figured it'd be good for VOD watchers to see. There you go. Say hi. Yeah, Scooby-Doo Lake Monster Candle. If you would like to speak, what the heck does that smell like? I didn't know Scooby-Doo made candles. A little shocking. It adds pizzazz, but also I'm afraid of it. I do like this singular screw. Who knows where that goes to? And the little table that seemingly is only for metal doohickeys and your Scooby-Doo Lake Monster candle. Also appreciate the tip of the candle kind of being off the wood there. I'm always scared it's gonna light stuff on fire. Even though that wood looks like particle board, which I think, or not particle board, laminate? I don't know, the fakeish wood. It's not bad. It's, and I am going to be biased, not biased. I might have a different view of it because I like decorating my space a lot, and from what I saw, a lot of these setups look like boy setups because boys don't like decorating. They're utilitarian. They're simple creatures, and they are good with making do with what they got. I am a greedy son of a bitch, and I need to have my space perfectly decorated. So so we have the decorative Scooby-Doo candle and the dice. All in all, a really nice setup. But you know, I would like something, put something on the wall, even if it's up above it, like I don't know, something to the left. So for my bones rating, I'll rank this a solid 4 out of 5. Sorry, just in chat. There's like 6 posts. You just can't see them. This place has color. It looks nice. It looks lovely. You got some stuff for music. The external speakers, the ergonomic mouse that I hate, and the lack of color. Lower it to 4 bones for me. It's a lovely room. Thank you for submitting. Again, I really wish mine was in a space like this so I could put up my audio panels. All right, that's that one. Yeah, chat's gonna be weird while I'm doing this, but it's okay. Next one. All right. Oh yeah, for those of you that submitted 2 pictures, I did see them, but I picked the one that had the best view of everything because I didn't want to have 2 pictures up on the screen at the same time. So here we go. I like this one. Comfy looking chair, an ass pillow with the hole presumably for farting in. Okay. Lovely. I like the fans. It kind of looks like mine. It's kind of got that like angle on the front. Is lovely. It looks like the PC is also raised off the carpet, which is nice. There's some stuff going on under the desk that I don't know what I'm looking at. Strangeness. Creatures under there. Socks. Wires. Dog beds. That makes sense. We got your headphones with the light of heaven shining in from the side, a beautiful golden light. Now, I'll be real, when I first glimpsed this, I thought that was a pack of cigarettes put there for comedy, and I thought that was really funny. It's so cool as playing cards. I know people that collect playing cards, so that's cool. We got the Xbox controller, PlayStation controller. We got both of them next to each other, kissing, smooching even, in love with each other. 2 monitors of the same... Correct me if I'm wrong, are these the same brand? Want to give me a slurp of water. Thank you for hydration check. Same monitors. Points for that. I don't have the same brand monitors, and I hate that. I think it looks so sick when you have the same brand. Good on that one. I think I see... Are those open, like a little pack of DS games in the middle? I don't know what that is. Mouse with a little wrist support. Good. I need to get one. If those are DS games, plus for that, setting them up like a little book and showing us how cultured you are. In the middle... Yeah, I'm nitpicking your setups, by the way, if you couldn't tell. I don't know what that little colorful thing is, like a pack of Post-its. Can't tell. I like the Droideka. I remember that from Lego Star Wars, not actual Star Wars. What is that? Andy Brambles! Welcome to the stream! I'm sorry you had to see me like this. We're ranking, Hatchlings Gamer Caves. What were you playing? Phasmophobia. Oh my gosh, Andy, you're brave. I can hear you saying that. You look gorgeous, darling. Hi, Andy. Welcome, welcome. I'm turning my hatchlings a new one. Phasma with hips. Were you winning, son? Also, if you have to raid and run, do what you gotta do. Totally understand. If you want to hang out, we just got started. And there's many more good setups to look at. Welcome, welcome. Get comfy, get cozy. I see a second controller. What is that controller there, the white one? She was sacrificing you? Oh, she should. Just kidding, sorry. No, I wasn't very good at it when I played. But we have a new controller. I think that's a Xbox there. A Lego Xbox controller? Sick. That looks like a thing from Portal. The sphere with the glasses on it. Yeah, I don't know what, and there's a copy of a game there I haven't played. And it looks like, I'm sorry, do my eyes deceive me? Is that a prime and perfect walking stick? A part of the earth by your computer setup? For future adventures out and about outside? Oh my. Oh. Be still my heart. It is a flutter. I love good sticks. Oh, are we gonna look at the desktop? We're gonna look at the desktop. Let's see what you have. Chrome, Microsoft Edge, Steam, Discord, OBS. I don't know anything else. Oh, NVIDIA, CurseForge, Hightail? I think that's the Hightail launcher. You have all your launchers here in a nice stepwise. You organize your icons like I do. I'm assuming you just have the other one for other things. I have some icons on my other one. Okay, organized, nice. Although it looks like one of them, the icon might have gotten deleted or something, but that's okay. I also don't know what all of these are. All right, lovely. It looks very, whoa. It looks very warm, very homey. I like the chair, I like the stick. It's got doohickeys that have personality and soul in it. I give this one, where are you? I give this one, I said, give me my freaking guy. 5 out of 5 bones. 5 out of 5 bones for this lovely setup. I like when setups have things, but I don't know. I really like the stick. The stick kind of pushed it over the edge there for me. And mid-DS games, those are my favorite parts. No comment on the Game Boy games. Where are the Game Boy games? Whoops. What am I looking at? Next to the Lego controller? Yeah, I can't really tell what I'm looking at over there. Where are they? I see there's like a little black thing in front of the game case, and to the right of it, there's some shapes. Yeah, I never had a Game Boy, so I don't really like, they don't clock in my head. I don't recognize them as much. Yeah, the second one did have a picture of like the top view, but for organization's sake, I just wanted to have everything one picture. But very good. A+. Next one. Oh, now this one, I like this one. All right, let's get a look at this. I keep moving my freaking stuff around here. You stay still. You. Okay. Now this one has a gaming laptop, which I'm not gonna hate on because for a very long time, that's what I had too. Also, I think that's Gion from Wuwa. I like it. I like the green and blue colors of the keyboard. That's cool. And I remember this one had a second picture of the like little table with keyboard over there, and they're like, that's my actual desk, but I never use it. That's kind of silly. It's like a mesh door thing going on there. I've never seen a door like that. It's interesting. But I know from having a gaming laptop that charging block in the middle there gets so hot. And there is a keyboard here, which it looks like it hasn't been used in a minute, at least because it's got a cord on it, but maybe it was just put there because you were cleaning it up for the picture. But we love musical hatchlings. What else? Yeah, I think from what I can tell, this individual is playing at a wooden table. And when I played with my laptop, it was always on a lap desk in my lap, and I was in bed. That gave me back problems. I don't know what this sack thing is back here. I don't know if it's a laptop bag because it has the same logo for that, so that's what I'm assuming. We got some papers in the back. And that looks like a kind of snack container right next to my head. And a ribbon. Which is cute. Like a backpack. Oh, you know what? Yeah, it does look like a backpack, doesn't it? I like the Wuthering Waves background. And I always appreciate laptop gaming hatchlings. However, it looks like there is, like, I don't know if that's fabric or a placemat or something, but the charging block, I know how hot it is, and I always, I don't know, I worry it would get too hot and whatever it's on. It is quite nice, but... Oh wait, is that bubble wrap? Oh yeah. Okay, you know what? That's quite nice. I do like... I do like that the bubble wrap is next to them, and I like to think they keep it there to squish. But it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. You know? I will say, I don't like sitting at a table to play games. I don't see the chair, so I can't really like comment on it, I guess. Facing the door though makes I would come into this person's room and I would feel like I'm walking into an interview, you know. But it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Nothing's particularly screaming at me, but it works with the space it has, and I think it's nice. So for this one, I'm gonna give it a 3 bones. I think it's good. I don't like sitting at tables for gaming, which is what loses it for me. But it's okay. Why 6-7? Why 6-7? Next one. Now, this one also has a keyboard. It seems we have quite a few musical hatchlings. Little plastic bin right there. It's in a smaller space, but it is making use of the space it has, all right? I like the desk. I like that they put me on the screen for extra brownie points, and it's working. It is working. I like there's a Discord open too. The Switch, very cute. Wait a minute. The mouse is flat. I've never seen a mouse like that. It disturbs me. Everything else is lovely. That mouse is frightening me inherently. But I will say, if we move over here, okay, there is a third monitor. And it is a laptop. I don't know what it's running right now, so I can't comment on that, but in the corner here, we have some friends. Okay, we have Hollow Knight, the Knight. We have an owl and a penguin. And it looks like some kind of like clear trophy thing going on here. I love the plushies. There's a poster thing. You should hang it up. Whatever it might be. And some little bags and doohickeys. And it looks like the hatchling is working on some homework or something here. Again, small space, not bad space. And I love the personal effects, the personal items. Although I don't like those kinds of mice that are that flat. I don't know. I haven't really used one. I'm just gonna lose points for every mouse that isn't exactly like mine. But solid setup. I like it. Again, looks good for audio stuff. The window right there is nice, but I would always be like paranoid. Although I don't know what floor this is on, but the gaming chair is a dining chair, but we don't know, you know, gaming chairs can be kind of expensive, and it looks like this hatchling cozied it up with a little blanket. So I think it's nice. All right, Bones. Meow. 4 out of 5 bones for this gaming setup. Oh, there was a folding chair. Yeah, this chair looks like you're making it nice and comfy. All right. This is the one I had to stop looking at because I had too many thoughts and I wanted to save them for stream, all right? We have a lot to talk about. you know what? I'm gonna not say anything for a minute and just let you guys get like a look at it, okay? All right. Cool. Glad we got that across. Number 1. Old school. I think that's a PS1 controller. And a pretty nice looking gaming chair. The whole setup, however, is sitting on top of paint cans and plastic bins. Now plastic bins, you know, have a bit of a curve to them, and I would not trust them as GameCube. All right, sorry, you Nimrod. Sorry, Hash. You know what? I'm about to give this one a 6 out of 5 despite you guys. Just kidding. No, I'm not done. I'm moving past the controller. I would be worried it would slip, especially this one on its side. And yes, hatchlings, that's an ironing board. Okay. Now we have a mic arm here. Makes me think they might be a streamer, which would be really funny. The Fiji water is angled to the camera to indicate that this person does have some class, although they might keep it hidden. It looks like there is a playing card case holding up the computer setup. And again, all of this very expensive equipment is balanced on plastic bins and paint cans and an ironing board. The mouse, I use SteelSeries myself. But everything from the waist down here is is no good. The monitor looks nice. It looks like they kind of organize their stuff, kind of like I do actually. I can't tell what it is, but they got some stuff here. Some pictures, something. They have some freaking blinds. Now I saw they said they had, you know, this covering up the other screen for privacy reasons. This looks like an old TV as a monitor. I can't really tell, and I see a little alarm clock in front of it, but it's so high up. What would they look at? Do they have to crane their head to look up at the Discord every time? I think that's evil. Maybe this person has really strong neck muscles. I don't know. But this setup makes me so nervous. I cannot give it any more than 1 bone. 1 bone rating. Hello, welcome. We're ranking the gamer caves of my hatchlings, and we got the first one. Listen, if at this point, just like stand up and play with it on top of your desktop or your dresser thing, you know? This is potentially the most hazardous one I've seen, but like they get 1 bone. They get 1 bone for creativity. Otherwise they get none because I would be afraid of breathing in this room. It's really funny. It's really, I glanced at this, and every time I looked, I kept seeing things that I noticed, and I'm like, I can't look at this anymore. I need to save it for stream. Yeah, I just hope this hatchling is okay wherever they're at. I hope they have a better setup. Thank you for sharing this. It's funny. All right, next one. Ooh. Okay. All right, hold on. It's quite nice. All right. I like the lighting. I like the different like LED light. That's sick. Well, neon. They're not LED, they're neon. We got some interesting little shelves with some cards or something they're collecting. I can't really tell what anything is here. I think there's like some little sculptures or something going on. I see a Kit Kat. I see a bowl of food that looks like it was just like retrieved. I see earbud case, a little geode rock, some headphones, green headphones, very good. And I really like the background. I like the two monitors. This one looks like this one's big brother. It's got the same, like, you know, V-shape thing going on. They got a nice little gaming mat, keyboard mat. They have a blue chair angled towards the viewer. That's nice. And that's a cool picture. That cereal with a, it doesn't look like, it looks like a mac and cheese or a sweet potato something going on here. I think that's some sort of tuber. I don't think that's cereal, but this is nice. I don't know what that is down there. Some kind of shelf thing going on. It's nice. I mean, I really like this one. I think they set up the lighting for the picture, it seems like, but they did a good job because it's very nice. I think this is the best, like, lighting. I really like it. It's got personal stuff. It's got decor. They got some food placement. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna give this one 5 bones. I think this is very, very good, and I would totally play games here. 5 big bones, 5 big booms, hatchlings. All right, next one. Beep-bo, beep-bo, beep-bo. All right. This one, quite lovely. I can tell, I think they just vacuumed or something. I don't know, the carpet looks clean. Just from a preliminary glance. I like the window. I don't know if it's because the other one was at night and this one's during day, but this one looks less ominous. I like the curved desk thing they got going on. Oh my gosh, I made them small. I have not seen like a diagonally placed PC before. That's kind of interesting. 2 monitors. Oh. Of the same kind. You know I like that. In the same... What is this? Is that a speaker? It's got the same brand as the headphones. Maybe it was Nasty V's. Keyboard looks nice. I think that's... No, it's not the same one as me. It's a sound bar. I don't know what a sound bar is, but like the lighting is cool. The monster with the little placed candies here. Slightly ergonomic mouse, but not enough to make me feel evil feelings. Wait a minute. The keyboard desktop thingy has lights around it. I didn't know they made that. That's really cool. Look at that. We got some more good lighting. I don't know who these characters are, if they're from a game or something, but this person likes purple and blue, and I like that. I think that's very cool. Can I zoom in more? We got the classics. Okay, we got a, recycle bin chrome, NVIDIA. And then I think that's Terraria or Tmod loader. Correct me if I'm wrong. League! No. No. I can't be. Hatchling, why do you have League? I'm so sorry. We have to free you from this fate. Man, I see. Is that WoW? I don't know what that is. But there is League there. That is evil, but it's okay because I think that's Tmod loader, which is sick and based. We have books. Oh, look at the books. Are those German? I don't know what that is. That's another language. But we got books. I like books. Minecraft chest. Oh, it's McDonald's. Oh, sick. German based like that. What is this? What is this like revolve around looking thing I'm seeing here? Oh, a picture of a shark or something. I don't know who that is, who that anime character is in the middle, but I do like the doohickeys. I do like the Minecraft chest thingy. I don't know what that like gray thing is poking over the monitor. I don't know if it's a mic. A multi-tool. Huh. Very nice. I think that's like a marble kind of windowsill thing. It's nice. It's lovely. It's a lamp. Oh. Well, despite the Evil League client, I like the personal touches. I like the matching lighting. Again, funny placed food and drink items always gives a plus. I give this one 5 bones. 5 bones. 5 big bones for the hatchling with this setup. I like it. I like it. It's very nice. And I'm not doing, you know, I could do rankings based on whether people show me their chairs or not, because I'll be like, I don't know if I want to play there until I see the gaming chair, but like, we're not having any qualifications this time. Very cute. All right. This is the last one I have, and this is another one I'm just gonna like leave up for a minute for you guys to look at, okay? There's one more. Oh, was it uploaded before stream? Oh, it was uploaded while I was setting things up. All right, let me get that in here. Actually, I'm just gonna stream my Discord and show that, because I don't like uploading pictures while I'm streaming because it shows file names and stuff, and I'm like, eh. Anyway, all right. Yeah, we should probably lock it next time before I before I set it up. Okay, let's see this one. We're gonna work up down, okay? All right. We have a really cool map, and I like the lights in front of it. You know, cute, personal. I'm sure it's nice at night. Working our way down, we have 3 screens. One of them is a laptop. I don't know what in particular the laptop is used for, being in the middle. I kind of hate it in the middle, but that's all right. I might put like these, you know, the big chunky one on the left, and like move it all the way to the, I don't know. But the the pictures chosen here are interesting. There's Bald Liza. There's a Mushroom Joker smoking a massive joint or blunt, I don't know the difference, cigar, and a scary man. The pictures were chosen with intent. Below, it looks like is that a switch dock? Is that what I'm seeing? Can't tell. Also, it looks like this monitor is held up on like a peg or something. Hold on. See that? Like a little table or something? Yeah, I think that's a switch. Oh, they're all held up. Oh, this one's held up on little thing. Oh my gosh. One of it is being held on a book. Oi, welcome to the stream. Hi, hatchling. You came during a particularly scuffed stream. It looks like a well-loved mouse pad. Ergonomic mouse, but not like too evil. Xbox controller. I don't know what book that is. Bouncing on a book. You're making do. The desk is nice. Got, a bunch of I voted today stickers. Good job. Do your due diligence. I think I've had that kind of headphone before. It's a very familiar little red, so that's quite nice. It's a cord. I thought that was the mic and it was just really stiff. Pictures are a little evil. The laptop in the middle is a little evil. But you know what? I'll say something. At least you had them all on the same like axis, you know? The one on top of the dresser frightened me. If you're gonna use another screen, I like that it's on the same level as everything else pretty much. Very interesting. Recreate it, like draw myself making that face. Just look up like Joker mushroom blunt and see what you find. All right, let's make it. Sorry, there's probably an easier way to do this, but we're just gonna do it like this. All right. Lighting's nice. It looks cozy, a little bit evil, a lot of personal effects. I like that. I'm giving this one. I'm stuck between 3 or 4 bones. 3.5 bones. The laptop in the middle, I think, is destroying it for me. But it's not bad. I think if the laptop was just yoinked out of the equation, this would be an easy like 4 or 5. I don't want to look at that mushroom man anymore. We're not looking at him. Okay. Let me move my bones. There we go. And now I have to figure out how to get this other one on here because I don't want to open my file stuff. If I do... this... I could do BRB, but I can't edit the stream while I'm on BRB. So... I think I can just do that. Yeah, it's whatever, we'll do with it. Well... The hatchling submitted this last moment. Oh wait, why don't I just do this next time? Because I can zoom in way better. All right. So this is in a closet. I think that's an Xbox down there. Master Chief is... Oh! You didn't even remove the sticker! 2 identical controllers, a compass or locket facing the other direction, a box. I don't even know what's in the box. Home Depot, minus points for that. I like Lowe's. What is that? What is this? These are reading to me like 2 gallons of milk jugs. I don't know what I'm looking at. It's pushing back against a jacket and pushing forward against shirts. Well, they have priorities. They have priorities, hatchlings. Let me wait, where is this? Yeah. They have their Xbox, right? They have their setup, their controllers, and Master Chief is there having a good time. The monitor is not at eye level, so brother would have to either bend down or stick their ass out the back of the plastic folding chair. I know it gets hot in there, and the Xbox directly on the carpet makes me nervous. You know what? I didn't think it would be possible. But as half a bones, brother, I can't do this. I would not. What is played in this room except for games that make you incredibly mad? I mean, at least if you throw your setup, you're surrounded by soft stuff, but the box looks like it's about to cave in. Everything is so close. There's piss jugs. It's hot. Oh, man. Oh, man. This is a Wheel of Punishment option. As much as I wish I like closed it earlier to like get everything all fixed up, I will say I am glad I got to see this one because that is that's pretty bad. That's I mean, you know what? Next donathon is gonna be for you, for your back pain, fixing your back pain. All right, hold on. I'm gonna re-fix myself. Whoa, I'm disembodied. It's really funny. At the very least, that's quite silly. All right, I'm gonna sip some water real quick. Yeah, the sticker on the chair. No, the sticker on the chair is very upsetting. Why are there two controllers? Why were there two controllers? Does this hatchling play with someone in that place? No way. There's no way. I pray you live somewhere cold. That's insane. There is no couch. It's lap co-op. Do they, you know what? They probably had to sit outside of the closet and like lean in. I mean, it's kind of beautiful and kind of romantic if you're having your homies over to play like that, but is 90 out? No. No. This can't be. That one and the one on top of the paint cans, I think, are the crowning achievements for this stream. Those were gnarly. A lot of people's setups were like way more normal than I was expecting. I'm like, oh yeah. Like that's a setup I've seen at like friends' houses and whatever. Some of those I would expect to see on like Google Images for like weird gaming setups. And you know what? At the very least, you guys make do. All right, even if it's a little funky looking, even if you get made fun of for it, it's yours, all right? And never let anyone take that from you. Well, I don't know. It's just, it was a lot of them were like very normal looking rooms. All right, well. Yeah, heck, if you guys want to do like, we can make a challenge to see who can make their setup the worst. You know, that'd be kind of fun. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do a weird one next time. Sometimes I have a candle in there. Do you want to die? You're gonna boil. You're gonna boil, brother. That was very interesting, very insightful, very fun. I want to do something like that in the future. Maybe another kind of ranking where people can submit pictures. I don't know what. Maybe like have everyone like cook and I submit pictures of their food and I could rank it. We could do a scrandle, but you guys are the chefs. Wait, 30 cans of Dr. Pepper? I gotta send this guy to Dr. Pepper's Anonymous. But yeah, maybe, yeah, we could do a room review. We could do a food review, worst gaming setup review, something like that. Get noodling. Let me know if you guys have any ideas. This one is a bit of a shorter stream today because the gecko is busy, but I wanted to show this off. And of course, show off your lovely rooms. If I ranked it, you know, a little low, it doesn't mean it's bad. I have to rank some of them lower. I can't rank any of them high, you know? Question for Gamer Gecko? Ask away. It came from a doctor. It has to be healthy. Hundreds of Mountain Dew cans. Can't outdo the dew. Awful. Wretched. I'm waiting for a question. Is there a date for kitten? Oh, you know what? Good freaking point. Let me look at my schedule. I knew I was forgetting something. I was like, there's something else on my freaking donathon list that I'm missing. Oh yeah, it's supposed to be for a week, isn't it? You know what, actually? It could, but I haven't actually gone through and read them yet, and I was gonna read through them off stream and then like determine who it is. Yeah. I wasn't planning on reading them on stream, because people were submitting them and I'm like, I was just gonna like choose. Is that what you guys were expecting, or were you wanting me to like go over them on stream? Because I don't know if I indicated I was doing that, but go over them. Well, we are doing kind of like a more chill, just chatting stream, so let me. Okay. All right. Word, word, word. Okay. Well, let me do a be right back stream, get some stuff fixed up, and I will pause my timer and get that set up to be shown on stream. All right. Be right back. Hi. I'm here. Sorry the BGM was weird. I added a new BGM. I got like a sleepy variant commission for my sleepy outfit, and the regular one went away, so I think it might have come across quiet for you guys, or silent. So my apologies, but we make do. What are we gonna do? Should I move you guys? Should we move over here? I think we're gonna move over here. Actually, no we're not. Yeah, we are. Hi. Everything's weird. Everything's weird and strange. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't entirely sure if you guys were wanting to do like on stream or not, but we'll do it on stream. Beep boat, beep boat, beep boat. Beep boat, beep boat, beep boat. We have to do it live because I didn't prep this. Window. Make it my boink, boink. And frickin' like that. Make it a little smaller, I think. Okay, and I'll put you down where the games go. Put you at the bottom, actually. Not under audio. Out. Oh, it's gone. Don't be in there. There. Oh, it's behind backgrounds. Heck. Whatever. Whatever. We're doing it live. We're making it work. We're doing it live. Unlock. I click you. I move you. Can you stay right there? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna read what you guys said and you're gonna see it. All right, you ready? I am. Let's find out who our Discord kitten is gonna be for this week's streams. We're gonna start with Taiwan 1235. Also, little bonus points to those of you that wrote your name in Uwu speak. How well do you handle competition with other potential kittens? Not at all. We have a feisty one here. I kind of like that. I like that you want to be the only one. Daddy messages you at 1:32 a.m. How quickly do you apply? Instantly. I'm always ready to apply to my alpha. Very good. No proper punctuation or capitalization here, just writing. Daddy had a long day moderating the Discord. How do you greet your alpha, princess? By asking him whether he needs me to pocket mercy for him. What role can you play in Overwatch? Support? That's good, princess. We're playing Overwatch and you picked Mercy. Who do you heal? Daddy. That's the correct answer, princess. What is your meows per minute? As many as my alpha desires. As much as I appreciate you wanting to please the alpha, I don't know if you can keep up with my desires. I need a baseline. But I appreciate the gusto. How many hours can you dedicate to late night phone calls? All of them. I don't sweep during gaming hours. Very good. Nighttime is for gamers. How often do you touch grass? What's grass? That's really good, kitten. But if you date the daddy, the alpha, if you're my kitten, I am a gecko, so I do occasionally touch grass. We'll have to put you out of your comfort zone, princess. Daddy's feeling a little generous this evening, princess, and gives you $50. What do you do with it? Gamble it. Good choice, princess. You know the alpha loves to gamble. Final question, princess. What makes you the perfect princess for Eliza? I'm the perfect widow. Reminds me of Naviru takes points off. Widow princess because I can play whatever role. I can't believe I knew that meant role. Eliza needs, and we will always be the omega to her alpha. Not bad. Not a bad start. I'll keep you in mind, kitten. Second one, from Lunchbot. How well do you handle competition with other potential kittens? 4. All right. So you're not bad in group environments, but you do have a little bit of preference to be, you know, the only kitten, but that's all right. Daddy messages you at 1:32 a.m. How quickly do you apply? Instantly, Daddy. Very good. Address me in the question. I like that. Daddy had a long day moderating to Discord. How do you greet your alpha, princess? What role can you play in Overwatch or any role-based game if you don't play Overwatch? Support, very good. POV, we're playing Overwatch and you picked Mercy. Who do you heal? Daddy, very good. I feel like these ones are gimmies. Meows per minute, 4 to 5. That's far too low, princess. I'll read it. With a feet pick with whipped cream, hate that. Evil kitten. How many hours can you dedicate to wait night phone calls at least fui? We need to get those numbers up, princess. How often do you touch glass? Bi-monthly. Acceptable. At least you know what it is. Daddy's feeling a little generous this evening, gives you $50. What do you do with it? Buy a skin. As long as it's in the game we play together, princess. Final question, princess. What makes you the perfect princess for Eliza? I've loved Daddy from the very beginning. Bold claim, princess. Let's see if it will make you my kitten for the week. Bi-monthly, I take is like twice a month. This is from Orbiter. How well do you handle competition with potential kittens? I feel like 2 or 3 are the most like appropriate responses for this. Like, I want my kitten to be a little feisty, but also not be completely unruly with other kittens. So that's good. Daddy messages you at 1:32 a.m. How quickly do you reply? When I awake or if insomnia strikes immediately. Tisk tisk tisk, princess. That's not soon enough for Daddy. Daddy had a long day moderating the Discord. How do you greet your alpha? I bow on the alpha's presence. Respectful. A little formal for this alpha. But not entirely unreasonable. What role can you play? Support. Healing, Daddy. Very good. Meows per minute. Now we're talking, princess. A number, and a good number at that. Every other word will be meow. How many hours can you dedicate to late night phone calls? The entire night. Good, princess. Good availability. How often do you touch grass? At least once a day. This is a good answer, princess. Daddy likes nature. Despite, you know, some might thinking I stay in my womb all day. Not so, not true. I mean, sometimes true, but I like going outside. Feeling a little generous this evening and gives you $50. What do you do with it? Gamble it. Very good, princess. What makes you the perfect princess for Eliza? I love reptiles and I'm willing to dedicate an unhealthy amount of free time to their every whim. That is my favorite answer so far, hatchling. I am potentially willing to overlook the not so quick response to me. But everything else is very pleasing, kitten. This is for Azriel. You handle competition with other kittens very well, it seems. You're a personable kitten. Daddy messages you at 1:32. How quickly do you reply? 1:31. That's right. Anticipate my presence. Daddy had a long day moderating the Discord. How do you greet your alpha, princess? Sup, dog? Where was the love? Where was the admiration? Are you speaking to your alpha, your daddy, or one of your homeboys? We'll work on this, kitten. What role can you play in Overwatch? Support. Really good. We're playing Overwatch. You picked Mercy. Who do you heal? Didn't pick Daddy. This can't be. It's not true. Why do you pick support if you're not going to pocket Daddy, princess? False. This displeases the alpha. What is your meows per minute? Infinite. I don't know if that's achievable, kitten, but I appreciate the gusto. How many hours can you dedicate to late night phone calls? 8. How often do you touch grass? Every day. I like that, kitten. Daddy's feeling a little generous this evening, gives you $50. What do you do with it? Save it. Oh, kitten. You don't need to save it, like Daddy's never going to give you any money. If Daddy is giving you money, princess, I want you to use it. What makes you the perfect princess for Eliza? There ain't nobody like me. Straight and to the point. This one is from Bees. How well do you handle competition with other potential kittens? A spicy kitten, princess. Daddy messages you at 1:32. How quickly do you reply? Immediately. Oh, woo, I would never leave Daddy waiting. Also, I'm probably awake till 5, so even with time zone diff, I'll be up then. I appreciate a detailed response. Daddy had a long day moderating Discord. How do you greet your alpha? We need to work on the attitude, princess. What role can you play in Overwatch? Support. Who do you heal? Daddy. Correct. What's your meows per minute? Over 9,000, uwu. That's good. It's a meme. It's a reference, too. This hatchling is playing off my love for references. How many hours can you dedicate to late night phone calls? 19 hours, uwu, because I'm watching Daddy's stream. The boops your nose, other 5 hours. I do like this. I don't stream 5 hours very often. But I do appreciate keeping in mind my schedule. How often do you touch grass? I could never go outside without Daddy to accompany me. I think I found a new favorite answer, hatchlings. That's very good. It's right. You can't go out for other potential betas to find you without your alpha. Feeling a little generous and gives you $50. What do you do if it gamble it good? What makes you the perfect princess? My commitment to the bit is rivaled only by my determination to Eliza G. Point laugh. Also, I'm currently considering how difficult it would be to make something that will run all my Twitch messages through Uwooifier. Are you trying to see if you can uwoo all your messages, like, without having to think about it? That's funny. I like how specific this question is, or this answer, and I like the actual, you know, dedicated, traceable, doable action plan. Not bad. This is from Dino Alchemist. How well do you handle competition with other kittens? 3. That's fair. It depends. Daddy messages you at 1:32. How quickly do you reply? Before you finish typing, we've winked telepathically. Oh, whoa. That's good. You anticipated too. We've only had one other hatchling do that so far. Daddy had a long day moderating to Discord. How do you greet you alpha? By handing you a cold Dr. Pepper and an invite to play Overwatch. Excellent. And I remember, didn't you mention you had like 30 cans of Dr. Pepper on your desk? This is serious dedication if you're giving me one of your precious peppers. What role can you play? Support. Who do you heal? Daddy, correct. Your meows per minute, 6 to 7. This fills Daddy with wage, princess. How many hours can you dedicate to late night phone calls? 24 hours is always night time with blackout curtains. Ooh. I like that little guy. Very good. How often do you touch grass? Queen Victoria Awo herself is jealous of my porcelain skin. I have a severe lack of vitamin, Daddy. Well, perhaps we'll remedy that, kitten. Perhaps we'll fix such a thing. Daddy's feeling a little generous and gives you $50. What do you do with it? Gamble it. That's a popular choice around here. What makes you the perfect princess for Eliza? My XP Awo bar is wow, and you... is wow? And you look like a whoa, and you look like just enough experience for me to level up. I also need an Overwatch too. Very nice! I like this. I do like this. Meows per minute, 6, 7. Might get you taken out and thrown in the pit, but you know, everything else is looking good so far. This is from How well do you handle competition? 1, it's a feisty hatchling. Daddy messages you at 1:32. How quickly do you respond when I stop? Kitten. That's not the correct answer, kitten. Daddy has a long day moderating Discord. How do you greet you alpha? A singular emoji. Kitten. Daddy deserves a whole phone screen full of emojis showing your love to him, kitten. What role can you play in Overwatch? Support. Who do you heal? Daddy. This is good. Meows per minute non-verbally. You have decimal amounts of meows? What do you mean non-verbally? Are you doing them in your head? As impressive as that is, kitten, I would like to hear you meow for me. How many hours can you dedicate to late night phone calls? Since I'm European, it will be in bed once it becomes late night for you. Oh, like we'll... What do you mean be in bed? Like we'll both be going to bed at the same time? Either way, the answer is not all of the hours, kitten. How often do you touch grass? So often I didn't even realize this question was here. Ooh. Okay. I like that. That's very good. That's very good. Very good. Getting outside. See, normally touching grass would be like a big no-no to say, but I feel like my community, like most folks are like, yeah, I'm touching grass, which is great. Until it told me I was missing an answer. And the background is funny too. I like that. Very good. Daddy's feeling a little generous and gives you $50. What do you do with it? Now I was iffy about this answer because why would you be buying a game if we already have all the games we play together? I hope it is a game that Daddy got and wants you to play with him. It makes you the perfect princess for Eliza. Nothing, not even the slightest. You are cool though, so have a nice day, week, month, or year, you decide. Kitten, I appreciate your honesty, and I appreciate you filling it out to show me some silly, nice answers. But I understand. Very good. What name do you bear on Discord for princess? WG de princess. WJ de princess, sorry. That sounds like a freaking One Piece name. How will you handle competition with other potential kittens? An honest 3. Good. Daddy messages you at 1:32 a.m. How quickly do you reply before they type? Good. We're getting a lot of good telepaths around here. Daddy had a long day moderating to Discord. How do you greet your alpha princess? Gecky wookie kissy woosy. What? I like the energy. They play support and they heal Daddy. Only correct answers, nothing else. Meows per minute. 1 meow to respectfully not overstim Daddy. You know, as much as I do appreciate kittens meowing for me, it can be a lot sometimes, and I don't like repetitive sounds. So that's very thoughtful. That's a good answer, kitten, I accept. How many hours can you dedicate to late night phone calls? 55 delicate princess hours. Princess, you have way more hours than a regular person. Where'd you get those from? How often do you touch grass? Once per year. We have to get you outside, princess. Daddy's feeling a little generous, so you buy a skin. Skins are good. Final question, princess. What makes you the perfect princess for Eliza? Ooh, for Mui Pookie, I will eliminate all oppositions for this war I waged on them endangers the delicate princess that I seek the badge of honor from. For Gecko kind and our shining star, I will continue to fight till the end of time. Whoa. This kitten is pretty intense. This kitten's intense. We're gonna have to keep an eye on this kitten. I like this spice. This spicy kitten. Alright. This one is from Jay's Lime Juice or Antheus Cassette. How will you handle competition? Another spicy one. Daddy messages you at 1:32. How quickly do you reply? I don't know what this says and I don't want to read it out loud. Woo-wah. Improving with the... Oh, you're impairing with the kitten's sleep? You are implying that kittens need sleep, I think, is what I'm getting from that. I think it's that you're implying. You are implying I don't know, kittens need sleep. I think that's what that means. Dickwood. Interesting. Daddy had a long day moderating the Discord. How do you greet your alpha? Whoa, Daddy. Would you like to me when do you send you memes, or I'm just translating this, or would you like to have a Discord sleep Oba, or maybe we can have I can't say that on stream, Princess. You can play support. Playing Overwatch, you pick Mercy. Who do you heal? The DPS. Princess, you're losing me here. Meows per minute. 1 meow because it's for Daddy. 1 very special meow. Is quality over quantity here. How many hours can you dedicate to late night phone calls? Only for Daddy, 4.69 hours. A silly number. I don't know about enough hours though. How often do you touch grass? What's this can eats? It's actually written like an old like rage comic, like cat meme. Daddy's feeling a little generous, gives you $50, buy a game. That is that and save it, I think, are the wrong answers for me, because I'm like, why are you buying a game? Who are you trying to play with? Final question, Princess. But what makes you a perfect princess for Eliza? I won't wow Eliza, but I know I can convince Wu. We can redact. This is the freakiest kitten. I was gonna say, yeah, if someone did write in lolcat, I think that might win by default. Well, Princess, I will say, even if you don't win this one, I might, I'll talk to you after the stream. All right, next one. Next one is from Ravenite. Ravenite is very, very, what's the word? Also, yes, I did, Billman. Ravenite is a very, sociable kitten. Gets along good with other cats. Good in the litter. Daddy messages you at 1:32 a.m. As quickly as possible, Daddy. Daddy might require even quicker than that. Cooperative. Yeah, I was trying to think for synonyms. Daddy had a long day moderating the Discord. How do you greet your alpha, Princess? Hello, Daddy. Princess missed so much. Ooh, woo, ooh, woo, ooh, whoa, ooh, whoa. That's an answer I was expecting. Very good. What role do you play? Support. Who do you heal? Daddy. Correct. Meows per minute. At least 10, maybe 11. Ooh, woo. I like that. That's a solid, manageable number. How many hours can you dedicate late night phone calls? As many as Daddy requires. That's good. That's good, kitten. How often do you touch grass? What is grass? Ooh, woo. Oh, Princess. You live detached from the world, but Daddy will teach you. Feeling a little generous and gives you $50. What do you do with it? Save it. As if Daddy doesn't have more to give, Princess. Final question, Princess. What makes you the perfect princess for Eliza? Daddy is a reptile. I'm a bub. Bubs are taxonomically reptiles. This is insane. We are both reptiles, which means I'm Daddy's perfect little princess. Ooh, woo. Oh! Backtracking! Kitten! You must be fully prepared to be my kitten. I do like the uwu speak. Bishi! Welcome. Hi! The brackets do help, but daddy can weed the brackets. All right, this is from Peachy. I'm picking my Discord kitten for this week's streams, Bishi. They'll be kitten, and I'll be little daddy. How well do you handle competition? No. Spicy. Daddy messages you at 1:32 a.m. How quickly do you reply? I respond immediately because a good kitten always knows when daddy will text her. Ooh, ooh. Very good. Very good. Daddy had a long day moderating the Discord. How do you greet you, Alpha? Doritos, Mountain Dew. Kitten. Kitten. Come here. Come here. Lean in. A little closer. A little closer. That's right. Okay. You know how daddy feels about League of Legends, right? Kitten, this is gonna be a problem. I'll still have you pocket heal me and Overwatch, but kitten, this is unacceptable. I'll still love you. But you're gonna have to go into the little box for this one. Cause that absolutely stinks. What role can you play in Overwatch? Support. You pick Mercy, who do you heal? Daddy, good. What's your meows per minute? 92,482. That's frightening, kitten. Yeah, supersonic meows. How many hours can you dedicate to late night phone calls? 24. Correct. How often do you touch grass? Never. Ooh woo. Help. I will help you. I'll take you outside. We'll touch some grass together. Daddy's feeling a little generous and gives you 50. Buy a game. It better not be anything related to League of Legends. Because now I know you want to play such things, kitten. There was a sour taste in my mouth. Final question. Princess, what makes you a perfect princess for Eliza? I worship and kiss the ground Eliza walks on, and also I dodge any matches where I can't heal but my precious daddy in Overwatch. So anytime there's anything limiting your ability to heal me, you leave. I do like the commitment to that. Oh. Princess. We have to have a discussion, Princess. Was I getting New Yorker? Last one. We'll talk after stream, Princess. This one's from Bill Man. How well do you handle competition? A cooperative kitten. I was gonna say the other streamers got embarrassed. Daddy messages you at 1:32. How quickly do you reply? Jokes on you, I'm already up right away. Very good. Daddy had a long day moderating the Discord. How do you greet your alpha? Long day at the office, dear. Anyways, I called the cops on you? Why? Why do you call the cops on me? I was moderating the Discord. I wasn't at the office. I don't work in an office. Alright. You play support. You heal the... Princess! What if I'm not the DPS? The word daddy is right there, Princess. Oh. Meows per minute. How do you measure that? The ellipses, I assume, were them testing. About 4:30. But what if daddy wants to play Sigma, huh? Daddy likes playing Sigma. And daddy also likes playing support. So you'll have to pocket heal me if I'm support. You actually measured that? You know what? Points for committing to the bit. Respect. Good on you. How many hours do you dedicate to late night phone calls? I don't sleep, so 24 hours. Actually, like 2. I got shit to do. Besides messaging your daddy, kitten. Interesting. How often do you touch grass? The fuck is grass? Daddy's feeling a will of Genoese this evening. Gives you $50. What do you do with it? Gamble it. What makes you perfect princess? Oh, I think straight manning a bit like this is funny, so I think that would be funny. Wait, princess, you think this is a bit? Princess. This is my life, princess! This is not a bit. Wait, this submitted... Was this submitted half an hour ago? Oh man, that's really funny. Anyway, one really stuck out to me the most is hitting all the right boxes. I'm gonna look through it to see if that's it, because there was a couple. The only one that was iffy about this one to me was when I'm awake or if insomnia strikes, instead of not answering me immediately. But I feel like the meows were realistic and also high. Like a high number. The entire night, once a day. The loving reptiles and dedicating the amount of free time to their every whim is very good. Let me look through all of these again. This one's also a good one. No. The feet pick, gone. Not happening. Sup, dog. Point and laugh. 6, 7. 6, 7 is pretty evil. No. Gecko Wookie Kissy Woosey. The redacted is really funny. I remember you pulled out from it. All right, I think I'm between 3 actually. It's between Tyrant, Orbiter, and Jay's Lime Juice. Oh, this one's kind of a freaky kitten. Oh wait, no. The DPS, out as an easy win. All right, so it's between... I'll have the Freaky off stream. But Orbiter might be a little bit better with the other hatchlings. The other potential kittens. Is Orbiter here? I love reptiles and can dedicate an unhealthy amount of free time to their every whim. This one's a solid one too. You know? Yeah, I don't think they're here now. But that doesn't necessarily mean they're out of the running. Thinking. Loading. Princess is not here when Daddy needs. That's true. You know? You know what we could do? Hello? There we go. And I am gonna gamble for the kitten. It's between these two. Gambled! Orbiter wins this round. of Discord kitten applications. Gambling is a part of who we are. So now we gotta let Orbiter know. There might be. I might do it again when we have more hatchlings, so there's more people to answer. But yeah. So, you know, apply next time. You might change your answers now that you know what I'm looking for. But yeah, someone at Orbiter and let them know they're the Discord kitten for the streams. Yeah! Hatchlings! We have our Discord kitten. You know what? I'll announce it. I'll go to announcement right now. I'll find their username. Oh heck, I don't know their Discord username. When I look up Orbiter, it does give me... No, it just gives me the message that we had for the donos. Interesting. Yeah, those of you that were close, you know, or even all of you that applied, you will still be in the litter. You will still be my kittens. But it just so happened that Orbiter was Queen Kitten. What's your Discord user, right? Yeah, it said Orbiter. Let me go back and look for it. The Orbiter. Oh, is that it? It was cutting it off at the end. The Discord kitten contest and our this week's Discord kitten. I think it might be a weird... No, it's like T ellipses. I sent it. I'm trying to see if they responded, but I don't know if they did. Let's see if they'll come. Let's see if they'll come in here. We'll have to see if that pulls them out of their game. Beep out beep a do pop beady pop beep out beep a do pop beep beep out beep a do pop beady pop boop beep pop beep pop. Are they in Helldivers? That's funny. Well, sorry, I keep like disembodying myself. Well, I hope you guys like the Scuff model. We did a bunch of cool stuff today for the donathon stream, which thank you guys so much for the support so far. I still have to... Let me pull up my thing. We have a bunch of fun streams this week, and a lot of them are like spooky or spooky adjacent, so that's cool. I have not forgotten about the other games I've been playing. I just have a bunch of donathon stuff and collab stuff, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, princess. All right, I still have to do scary stories, which I think is this week. Yeah, drunk Overwatch bingo I have to do, and the other stuff has not been achieved yet. But we'll get to it, princess. But yes, thank you for joining. Oh wait, question. Pick a color, green. Yeah. Yeah, scary stories will be read later. And I'll go through and maybe I can ask if anyone in the mod group wants to go through and look and see if some of them are good for stream. But yeah. I hope you guys had fun. I had fun. I need some tea. I'm not good at streams where I just do nothing but like yap continuously like this. So I had to go drink something before I become hoarse. Thank you guys for joining. A little bit experimental, a little bit scuffed, but I think it fits. I hope you like watching my eyeballs roll around for an hour and a half. I hope y'all have a lovely rest of your day or night, whatever time it is for you in the big wide world, and I'll see you later, alligators. Echo!